Welcome to Folktales by Firelight, where myths, voices, and untold histories come alive through story. Come, gather round, sit closer to the fire, let the flame warm your face, and the story warm your spirit. Tonight, we journey to the golden plains of East Africa, where the grass whispers secrets and the sky stretches wide like a mother's arms. This is the tale of how the leopard got its spots, and how even the boldest hunter must one day learn to wait. Long ago, before the World War colors, the leopard was not a silent shadow we know today. He was golden from whisker to tail, sleek, proud, and impossible to ignore. The animals called him Banzi the Bright, and Banzi, well, Banzi liked to be seen. He hunted under open sun, he strutted like a prince. And when he passed by the watering hole, even the crocodile dipped his eyes. But pride, ah yes, pride is a heavy coat, and Banzi wore it too tightly. Now in those days, the plains were ruled by Ngoma, the old drum spirit of the acacia grove. Ngoma watched all: the buffalo stomp, the giraffes lean, and Banzi's golden swagger. Ngoma shook his leafy beard.
The leopard is fast, yes, but one day speed will not save him.
Banzi laughed when he heard this.
Old spirit,
He said,
there is no beast I cannot outrun, no shadow I fear, no prey I cannot catch.
Ngoma only smiled.
We shall see.
Then came the drought. The grass turned brown. The rivers cracked open. Animals vanished into the forest, where trees hid them like secrets. But Banzi, he refused to hide. He chased zebra into thick thorn bush and came out scratched and panting. He leapt for antelope, only to land in dust.
Where have they gone?
He cried.
The plains are empty. No prey respects me.
Even the sun seemed to mock him, baking his golden coat until it shimmered like fire. Desperate, Banzi climbed the hills, past the rocks, past the fig trees, to where the shadows gathered thick like soup. There, under the mountain's curve, he found Nyoka, the old snake of secrets. Nyoka blinked slowly.
So the Golden Prince has lost his prey.
I don't need riddles.
Banzi growled. I need camouflage. I need stealth. Nyoka hissed.
Stealth is not worn, it is earned, but I will help you for a price.
Banzi narrowed his eyes.
What price?
3 nights.
Said the snake.
You must walk without hunting. Feel the hunger, learn the silence.
Banzi scoffed, but he agreed. The first night, he crept through the forest. The trees dripped shadows like paint. He saw a gazelle sleeping, but he turned away. His stomach growled, but he kept walking. The second night, it rained. Cool and quiet, he sat under a tree and listened to frogs, to owls, to the rustle of something small and breathing. He did not chase it. The third night, Banzi curled into the dirt, tucked his tail, and closed his eyes. And when he woke, he was no longer golden. Black marks now danced across his fur, spots like dappled leaves, like stars peeking through a cloudy sky. Banzi gasped. His golden coat was gone, but when he crept through the forest that morning, the zebra did not see him. The antelope did not flee. And when he leapt, oh, when he leapt, he landed with grace, with silence, with power. He had become the true leopard, not just fast, but patient, not just seen, but unseen. Ngoma, the drum spirit, chuckled when he saw Banzi return.
Ah, now you walk with humility.
Now your coat tells a story. Banzi bowed.
My hunger taught me more than my pride ever did.
From that day on, the leopard wore his spots like memory, a tribute to what he had learned in the shadows. And if you see him crouched low in the grass, hidden in dappled light, remember, even the brightest beasts must sometimes disappear to truly be seen. As seasons passed, Banzi's legend stretched beyond the savannah. A cheetah once approached him, asking, "How do I keep up with prey that vanish before I pounce?" Banzi replied,
Speed is a fire. It burns fast, but silence is a net that waits.
A young hyena scoffed at him once. What use is hiding when you can laugh your enemies into fear? But that night, her hunting grounds were empty, her prey long gone, and in the distance she saw only a flicker of shadow and heard nothing but wind. It was Banzi, not chasing, not fighting, but simply waiting, watching, and succeeding. Even the moon, it is said, once lowered itself closer just to watch Banzi hunt beneath its light. And so, children, when you see the leopard spots flicker beneath the leaves, remember they are not just marks. They are memories, lessons. For in every spot is a night he didn't eat, a moment he waited, a breath he held, until the world came to him. That is how Banzi became more than a hunter. He became the forest's shadow, a whisper with claws, a master of patience, and the silence between heartbeats. You've been listening to Folktales by Firelight, where pride, patience, and pains from the night sky shape the world as we know it. Until next time, stay still, stay listening, and let the shadows tell their stories. If this story moved you and you would like to hear more, then please subscribe, like, comment, and share the fire. New tales await right here at Folktales by Firelight.